Hey, this is Bruce, and I wanted to share with you something very, very cool. If you own a Panasonic Lumix DMC 1000, DMC 200, or the DMC 300, these are one of the most popular models of bridge cameras on the market today. And they have one major flaw that a lot of people talk about, and I have a solution for that. And here is the flaw right here, and that is when you use a quick release plate with your tripod. That's a problem because you can't open up the battery compartment. And so you always have to basically take off the quick release plate, get it off of there. You see what a hassle that is right there, getting it off in order to pop open and get your SD card and your battery out of the camera. This is a big, big problem with these cameras. And people love them, and they sell millions of them, but that is a huge problem. Well, I happened to learn about a company called Alzo Digital, and they make an adapter for these cameras that allow you to use this, your standard tripod mount, and be able to keep using the camera without having to remove the quick release plate. And so you get a kit. Now this is actually handmade right now. Now I talked to the folks at Alzo Digital, and they told me they have a production run right now. I think 300 of these coming in anytime now, and they'll probably even end up making more. But if you own one of these cameras, this is something you absolutely got to have, and I'll just kind of show you what comes in here. And here's a little instruction sheet right here to tell you how to set it up, how to use it. And then here's the parts right here. And it basically consists of this bar right here. This actually screws into the bottom of the camera right there. And you just tighten the bolt finger tight. But before you do that, you actually have two little pieces of 3M tape. Now this is, again, the handmade version of this. So when I talked to the folks at Alzo Digital, they're actually going to be using a little bit bigger piece of the tape on there. And you can see right here, they're already on there. You just peel that off, and then you will just stick that to the bottom, press down. So we'll just do that right now. We'll take this off. Here we go. There's one. Get that off. And by the way, this adhesive on here, the longer it's on there, the tougher it gets. So you're just going to go ahead and you're going to line this up like so. That's all there is to it. And then you're going to take this screw, you're going to put it in there. And all you have to do is tighten it down. Get it on there. There we go. Now you don't want to overly tighten this thing. That's what's important. Just snug it up. Now that's on there, and now you can relocate this to a different part, or to a different part here. We get this on here. Tighten it down. Got it. There we go, like so. And it's all set. Now when you want to get into the battery, boom, there you go. And it sells for, right now, I believe these are $25. Way, way cool. And then they give you a couple extra pieces of adhesive with it, or an extra one, I should say, in case one of those come loose. But really, they should stay on really, really good. I've been using it on my FZ1000 for the last month or so, and it's made life a whole lot better with this camera. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you, with the FZ1000, and that's this device right here, this is called the Alzo multi-mount adapter. And this is really, really cool because with the FZ1000, it's got a very noisy optical image stabilizer that even if you turn it off, it still makes a lot of noise. Now I'm using a external Optica VM100 shotgun mic, which is a Rode VidMic clone, but even mounted on top of the camera, I still pick up lens noise. So what I've done is I've got one of these, and it's even adjustable, and I mounted the microphone on this mount here on the side, so it's off axis, off the camera, and it just, you know, mount goes right on into the hot shoe of your camera right here. And so I've got the microphone, it just screws in, mounted off to the, let me get this into the shot here. I just mount right off here to the side. Very, very cool, very, very slick. Or you could put it right here in the center. You can, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different places to mount. You could have your microphone, you could have an, let's say an LED light on here. You could put like a Zoom digital recorder on here if you want. There's this very versatile. This is also, I think, like $26 with Alzo Digital. Very, very handy stuff. But if you own one of these Panasonic bridge cameras, again, that's the FZ200, or if you're in Canada or Europe, it's pronounced the FZ200, FZ1000, and even the new FZ300s, you are going to want to get one of these. And I'm going to have a link to Alzo Digital down in the description of this video. Money well spent, because you'll be able to get to that SD card really quick, pop it back on the tripod, and you're in business. All right, so just wanted to show this to you. Until the next one, everybody.